Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, May 2nd, 2023 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is every day in every way. I am expanding the understanding of my value. It's not even just the understanding of, but it's like the presence of my and your inherent value. So today, there isn't too much going on. We have the moon in Libra. And the moon in Libra is feeling really interesting because the moon in Libra is what is bringing us like home to this eclipse at the end of this week. And the moon in Libra is encouraging that feeling of finding our center, that feeling of winding down the pendulum swing. And it's interesting because when I looked at my calendar for the second, it says no exact aspects, and I was very tempted to not record a video because running back and forth from the hospital to home has me penduluming a little bit. I am pretty tired. And yet there was something in me that was like, look at the astro and record. Look at the astro and record. So here I am. And when I looked at the astro, I was like, oh, we have a fast-moving lunar yod with the North Node and Saturn feeding in. So this is powerful. This is a powerful yod. It's fast moving. It's not going to last long, but I've said it before. Every step matters in the astro. Every little connection matters. So this connection matters. This connection is reminding us that balance, centering happens as we lean towards the beauty of things, pleasure, knowing our worth, knowing our worthiness, that North Node and Taurus energy, as we lean away from fear. This has been a really huge lesson for me this week. The drive to the hospital Joe's at is beautiful. It's just like green everywhere. And I try to breathe in that beauty as I'm going there because it can be fearful being at the hospital. So I'm working on that myself in and through this. So we have that. That's part of this balance. The other part of the balance is leaning into your destiny. Saturn in Pisces. Saturn always has an aspect of destiny to it, but Pisces is so faded in its energy. And so it's this reminder, the universe has a plan. Can you lean into that instead of leaning into the fears, leaning into the shoulds? Again, this is something that I'm working on. There's a destiny unfolding for me and Joe in and through this, as traumatic and hard as it has been. So, how is this showing up for you? And where are you being called into your center to stop pinging back and forth in fear, in not wanting to work with the universe, in pushing against what is? Pushing against the what isness is one way we really will set off that pendulum energy. Like I said, short moment in time, and yet this will help your balance, and this will help as we move into this eclipse energy. Now, that's really kind of it today. Finding our balance, leaning into the beauty, Sun in Taurus, Moon in Libra. Look for the good that is around us, because I promise you it is. It's funny because this is the top of the cards. It's the postponement card, but this card to me is like, look at him. Instead of focusing on the gray, this person is looking towards the color, and as they look towards the color, they are creating rainbow within themselves. So look for the color to color your life. Politics, no need to pretend. A lot of times the pretending is from the fearful place, right? So no need for that. Oh, look at this. We also have the ordinariness card, and the ordinariness card is like, look around for the good, look around for the blessings, look around for the magic. It's there. That being said, we are in eclipse week, and we may have some suppression energy coming up, challenging us. And the last card is the schizophrenia card. We may be challenged to lean into the suppression, lean into that feeling, but everything's reminding us, where can you lean into the good? Where can you lean into the beauty? So that is it from me today. I am going to go rest. That's part of my recalibration. That's part of my rebalancing. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. I may not be able to get back to you right away. But I promise you I will, and you can always write me again. I'm never bugged when somebody's like, hey, you remember me? Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and honor your values. Namaste.